The CDC, Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, left a mark on social media Thursday when it shared a GIF to urge good hygiene in swimming pools. Let's play that. The tweet read, "Don't swim or let your kids swim if sick with diarrhea. One person with diarrhea can contaminate the entire pool. Learn more ways to keep you and those you care about healthy. Hashtag healthy swimming." I used to think it took 5 or 6 people with diarrhea all at once to ruin a pool. But now, I know it only takes 1. Thanks, CDC. Hey guys, we can't shit in the pool anymore. No, not even one at a time. In other news, a pair of Japanese sisters born in 1913 were awarded the Guinness World Record for the oldest living identical twins at age 107 years and 300 days. The twins, who live in separate care homes, were presented with their certificates via mail due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Care home workers said Sumiyama became emotional and was in tears when she was presented with the certificate. Kodama, whose memory has been deteriorating, was unable to comprehend the significance of the certificate. The story is just so sad. Like, thanks Guinness for celebrating the ravaging effects of old age. Like, is it even worth celebrating if she's so old she doesn't know where she is or what's going on? Check out next week when Guinness certifies the man with the most diseases. What a winner! An Arizona restaurant celebrated its 75th anniversary by cooking a 25-foot, 7-inch chimichanga that's believed to be a new Guinness World Record. A team of about 25 employees gathered at the restaurant to assemble this massive deep-fried burrito from dozens of flour tortillas, 500 pounds of shredded chicken, 250 pounds of refried beans, 250 pounds of rice, and multiple gallons of salsa. In other news, on any given day, Arizona has over 10,000 people experiencing homelessness, 7,000 of which like chimichangas. Sadly, they didn't get one. Police in Wisconsin are attempting to locate a $1,400 bronze sculpture of nursery rhyme character Humpty Dumpty sitting on a toilet. The police said the sculpture was stolen from an art fair. I'll be honest, I picked this story just for the picture. I love that an artist was just so inspired that they had to make the sculpture of Humpty Dumpty taking a dump. And then some thief found an equal amount of inspiration from it and just had to have it. That statue is magnificent. I must have it upon my mantle. I will risk going to prison. A Chicago suburb is attempting the world record for the largest dog wedding. Organizers of the attempt say they are hoping to gather more than 178 canine couples to break the previous record. Leslie C., chair of the Villa Park Community Focus on Unifying Neighbors Commission, or FUN. See what she did there? Disgraceful. Leslie said she previously participated in a November 2008 attempt at the record. The attempt featured 87 canine couples, falling short of the record-setting number of 178. What's wrong with these people?
Hey, want to get your dog married? Come on, it'll be fun. My dog can marry your dog. Oh my god, it'll be so fun.
Pet owners whose dogs don't have mates to marry can participate in a round of doggy speed dating to find an appropriate spouse right before the ceremony. 1. I didn't know there were dog weddings. I'm kind of mad I haven't been invited to one yet. I didn't know there were dog weddings. I didn't know there were dog weddings. Am I stupid? Am I stupid? Am I stupid? 2. What happens for dog divorce?
I get half the toys. And the good blanket.
You bitch.
This Leslie girl sounds like she needs a new hobby. How about instead of focusing on marrying as many dogs as you can find, you focus on the problems at home, Leslie. The problems at home. You know what I'm talking about, Leslie. You know what I'm talking about. Moving on. This next story, I don't even really have any jokes for. I just love that it all happened. A Danish artist who was loaned $85,000 in cash by a museum to use in a pair of artworks instead turned in 2 empty frames under the title, "Take the Money and Run." The director of the museum said the facility loaned the artist $85,000 in Danish kroner banknotes to recreate 2 of his earlier works that featured cash in a frame. Alright, so there's 2 guys in this story. The museum director, his name is Anderson, and the artist, his name is Hanning. Anderson said officials are now concerned that Hanning will not abide by his agreement to return the cash to the museum by January 14th, 2022, when the exhibition is scheduled to close. "We are not a rich museum," he said. "We are really hoping the money will come back." Hanning told reporters he has no plans to return the money. "Of course I will not pay it back," he said. "The work is that I took the money and I will not give it back." Now that's art. Next story. The world's tallest horse has died in Wisconsin. The 20-year-old horse was named Big Jake, and he lived on Smoky Hollow Farm. Big Jake was 6'10" and weighed 2,500 pounds. The Guinness Book of World Records certified him as the world's tallest living horse in 2010. Can we now have a moment of silence for Big Jake? We'll miss you, Big Jake. A great-grandfather in Spain was confirmed by Guinness as the world's oldest living man at 112 years, 211 days old. Saturnino de la Fuente Garcia was born February 11th, 1909 in Leon, Spain.
Hey Saturnino, wanna have a threesome with some Japanese twins? One of them is a little out of it, but like my friend Chris said,
That
Japanese twin.
is one piece of ace. I know from experience, dude. You know what I mean?
No, you don't.
Well, not me personally, but a guy I know. Him and her got it on. Woo-wee!
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't. But you can imagine what it'd be like if they did, right? Huh? Everybody on? Good. Great.
grand, wonderful!
No yelling on the